Well, congratulations. If you're watching this video, you are a rock star. I mean, everyone's a rock star, but you are ready to move on. So let's show. A lot of times when we get an answer in a addition, subtraction, or multiplication, any type of fraction problem, when we get an answer and we look at the multiple choice answers, our answer might not be there. And that's because the test makers have decided to try to trick you. Not really. They want to see how well you can think. So, for example, if I have the problem, I'm just going to do an easy one to begin with. 3/8 plus 1/2. Okay? I have to get my common denominators. 2 times 3 is 6. 8 times 1 is 8. 8 times 2 is 16. I'm going to rewrite it. I don't ever just keep it like that. Let me double check. 2 times 3 is 6. 6. 8 times 1 is 8. 8. 8 times 2 is 16. Okay. And my answer now is 8 plus 6 is 14 sixteenths. Okay? And that's my answer. And I can mark this answer if it's one of those bubble sheets where I bubble in the numbers, but they might be multiple choice. And so my answers might look something like this. They might have okay? And you're going to say, oh, my answer is not there. And so here's what some students will do. Not you guys, because you guys are not this silly, and you have a really good teacher who's told you don't get tricked. But some students who are freaked out will choose this answer because it has the same numbers and maybe they just mixed them up by accident, or maybe they were wrong. The student thinks they were wrong and maybe they should have been this way. And they'll just choose this one because they don't see their answer and they're going to move on. But that's going to be wrong, because 16 people living in a house built for 14 is totally different than 14 people living in a house for 16. So here's what we do. We take our multiple choice answers, and thankfully the test for the FSA is on paper, so you don't have to write all this down. You don't have to write the answer choices down. You will take these answer choices and you will write your answer next to them. So we're going to write our answer next to them, each and every one. It does not take long. I was able to do that in, I think it was 4 seconds. Okay? Now, I'm not sure if it's going to equal, so I'm going to put a question mark. It may or might not equal. I have to see if I can get these to be equivalent. Okay? Because I know things like this. I know that 1/2 and 3/6 are equivalent because they're both half of each other. Or 1/2 and 4/8, right? Or 1/2 and 10/20. Okay? So I need to figure out the same thing for these. Are they equivalent? Well, I say, can I make 14 16? No, I can't make 14 16. And I can't just add. It has to be multiplying or dividing, okay? So no, I cannot do that. I don't even need to think about the numerator. There's no way I can make 14 multiplied by anything to equal 16. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Can I make 7 become 16? Nope, I can't. Now, I might have looked at the numerator first and I would have said, yes, 2 times 7 is 14. That would work. But 7, if I do it to the numerator, I have to do it to the denominator. 7 times 7 is 49. That does not work. Mrs. Nickerson gave you the wrong numbers. Oh, Mrs. Nickerson is too tired this morning. This should have said, just ignore me for a minute. This should have said, there, that's what I should have said. Okay, now we'll try it. Okay. Can I make 7 14 or 8 16? Yeah, 8 times 2 is 16. That checks. And if I do it to the denominator, I have to do it to the numerator because fair is fair. 7 times 2 is 14. Check. Oh, this one looks like it's right. So, but I'm going to look at the last one just to be sure. Can I make 6 16? Nope, I can't. So C has to be the right answer. Okay. Now, this time we're just going to try looking at a fraction and finding the equivalent answer. So let's say I have, and I want to know which of these is equivalent. Okay, Well, I'm gonna have the answer of something like this, again, to try to trick you. Sorry, I'm thinking. Okay. Now, step 2 is we're going to write the numbers next to them. Our answer next to them. I don't know if they're going to equal it, so I'm going to put a question mark above each one of them just so I can see. I never try to do this part in my head, ever. It's too important to do it in my head. So now I say, can I make 7 21? Yes, I can. 7 times 3 equals 21. Well, 21 times 3 does not equal 7. So no, that's wrong. I might have found that answer and chosen it because, oh, it has the same numbers, but I would be wrong. Okay, let's try this one. 3 times what can give me 21? If I'm not sure, I can say 1 times 7 gives me 7, yes. And 3 times 7, oh, that gives me 21, yes. So that might be my answer, but let me check. 14 can equal 7. Well, I could do dividing by 2, but I like to go from small to big. So I find the smallest side and I work on that side. 7 times 2 equals 14. Check. 20, what is this, 24 times 2 equals 27? No, that one does not work. Okay, 21, can I equal 7? I like to work this side. 7, can it equal 21? Yes, times 3. 3 times 7 is 21. Okay, that checks. 21 times 3 equals 14. No, that doesn't check. So my only option is B. Okay? All right, one more you're going to practice. We're going to do together. And then I have some on a paper that you can come get from me to do. Okay? So this one, let's try, say you just have an answer of 2/3. Okay? Now your options are, do them down here. Okay. Sorry about that. So let's check. First step is to do what? Write my answer next to each one of these answers. I do that before I even start solving. Now I don't know if they're going to be equals, so I put my question mark. And now I start checking. 6, I like to go from the smaller side. So in this case, 2 is smaller than 6. Can 2 become 6? Yes, times 3. 2 times 3 is 6. Check. If I do it to the numerator, I have to do it to the denominator. 3 times 3 is not 8, it's 9. So no, that one doesn't work. All right, 2. 12 is too big, so I'm going to look on this side. 2 times what can become 12? Oh, 6. Mrs. Nickerson might not have the right answer again. Don't look. I'm just going to change something real fast. Don't look at me. Don't look. Okay, good. Good, don't look. Okay. 2 times 6 is 12. Check. 3 times 6 is 18. Nope. That doesn't work. Can I make 2 become 3? Nope, nothing I can do to make 2 become 3 because I can only multiply or divide, and I don't like dividing, so I only like multiplying. 2, can I make 2 become 20? Yes, times 10. Check. 2 times 10 is 20. Oh, look, this is right. Mrs. Nickerson didn't make a mistake at all. Don't tell anybody. 3 times 10 is 30, so D is my correct answer. All right, I don't know if I confused you more or not, but hopefully we can, you can try some of these practice problems when you come tell me that the video is over and show me your work from this lovely video in which I made no mistakes at all. Shh, don't tell anyone. Bye.